Just flip it in deep. 10 seconds
Let's
left.
fucking go, boys!
Yes! Yes!
On to the championship, baby.
Yes!
We did it.
For the third time in franchise history, the Carolina Hurricanes are going to the Stanley Cup Finals!
Cleared the hurdle. Carolina Hurricanes,
Woo!
the top team in the Eastern Conference, are going to the Stanley Cup Finals.
We did it, babe.
Go!
Did it, babe.
Finally made it. Finally cleared that
Go,
hurdle.
Cole!
Absolutely
Go!
walked through these playoffs pretty much. Sweet gentleman sweep. Four wins.
You want to go back to TV? Let's go back to TV. Let's go back to TV. The Carolina Hockey Minute.
Stanley.
Jack it up.
They dull the audio so much.
I know. Jack it up.
I mean, it's not going to get louder.
I know. I expect better audio in the finals. Woo! For the first time in 20 years.
I did it, baby. We're going. We're going to the big show.
Hats off to Montreal.
Fuck Montreal.
Au revoir, Montreal. See you next time. We probably will see them again in the playoffs.
Did you want
'cause
this, by the way?
This Montreal team is building towards something, I think.
Ashley gave it to me, but you just walked outside.
What are we doing? I'm sorry.
Did you want?
No. Forget it now. Forget it now.
6-1.
Freddie Anderson, a complete reversal from a subpar regular season. Rod Brindamore,
Gives them
the first person in NHL history to captain a team to the finals and now take them to the finals as a head coach. There you see it. Since 1968.
Go on.
I mean, he's been involved in 97 of our 98 playoff games. Rod Brindamore is the franchise. He is the franchise.
First reveal of the expansion era. The two captains leading their respective.
Now we'll get a trophy. Prince of Wales.
Prince of Wales coming out.
Let's go. Let's go.
First time in 20 years it's been presented on this ice to the Hurricanes.
Let's go.
Because it has been presented on this ice before.
The first series we've won at home this postseason, and it's the right one to win at home.
We gave them game one so we could do this.
Clearly the better team in all three series so far, and now you're off to play the Vegas Golden Knights, where you'll be a slight favorite. You'll have home ice. Game one Tuesday night at Lenovo.
Hopefully Thursday, game two, we'll be at Lenovo live from the parking lot.
We're going to try and go to game two. Never been to a Stanley Cup Finals game. Didn't get to go in 06.
No, that was never going to happen.
Didn't have the resources.
No, nowhere near.
I regret not going to the parade in 06.
Couple of days for the hockey world and certainly for Freddie Anderson.
Wouldn't miss it for the
Well,
world.
hopefully you're going to go to the parade in 26.
I'll walk there from Greensboro if there's a parade this year. Freddie, chance rain down.
Montreal's Cup dream comes to an end after winning 2 Game 7s on the road. There's Keandre Miller, who was tremendous in this series.
After period one of game one, he took his game to another level really early in this series.
Dovish, good series.
And Marty St. Louis.
Marty St. Louis, good coach.
Back interesting job in Montreal.
Yep, Stanley, good player, good coach.
Yeah, respect. Respect to you, sir. The players finish shaking hands. Coach is shaking hands now, Rod Brindamore.
Working his way through the staff.
Yeah.
Whose son plays in the
Canes are now, I believe, 7-0 versus Canadian teams in the postseason. And they beat the Edmonton Oilers in the finals in 06. So a large reason why Canada does not have a cup yet. It's the Carolina Hurricanes. They're at least part of it.
They did see a smile there, Coach.
And right now, this team's just rolling.
Well, that in Florida. Florida knocked out Edmonton twice in the finals.
I mean, yeah, a lot of teams have had a hand in it. Wow. Stankoven. Everybody questioned whether he could play center in the playoffs. Nobody's going to second guess him now.
We talked about it earlier.
Scored again tonight.
Mitch Marner is putting up good numbers, and Taylor Hall, who has played 4 or 5 games less than him, is only a couple goals and a few assists away from having the same as Mitch Marner.
guy in goal.
Our boys are stepping up. We got goals from all four lines. All four lines have contributed the whole time. Goaltending's amazing. It's a little shaky there for a little bit when he was letting in 2 on 10, but at least one of the 2 that he was letting in on 10 was a hard deflection.
Congratulations. For the first time in your career, you're going to a Stanley Cup final. Does it feel real?
Ready?
Yeah, it's been a difficult couple days, but the way we showed up today, last couple days for the team and for each other, it's been.
Freddie Anderson, 5 goals allowed in 4 games. That's how you win.
This team and the way they
Make his first Stanley Cup appearance.
It's been awesome.
Understandably emotional tonight, considering what's happened over the last 48 hours. What John Stahl told us this morning that they really wanted to win
the
this.
Canes played Ottawa, and
Have they been there for you over the last couple of days?
They picked Ottawa. Most people did. Canes swept them.
To be able to show up for him and
Swept the Flyers.
make him proud, go on battle, and then
People picked Montreal. Gentlemen sweeping.
Just can't speak enough of the highlight things about this team. It brings so special to be part of.
One of Claude's first ever clients. He became family to you. If he was here, what do you think he would say to you right now?
Just go get it. I think
Claude Lemieux is Freddie's agent, by the way.
He's got the biggest heart, so he wants to
Need to mention that.
for me and for this team.
I think he'd be very proud of you. Congratulations again, Freddie.
And somebody in the
Yes,
Legault?
Blake Lemieux won 4 Stanley Cups.
3 stars tonight. Stankoven, Jankowski, Anderson.
That's all right.
Other stats virtually irrelevant right now. However, Taylor Hall, that first goal, we'll mention it real quick. Very surprising with that goal stud. Stankoven gets a goal. Robinson gets a goal. Blake gets a goal. Gostisbehere gets a goal.
The second line all the way across.
Domination.
Eastern Conference.
Now we get a trophy.
Carolina Hurricanes. Accepting the trophy is team captain Jordan Stahl and your 2025-26 Carolina Hurricanes.
Last time we did this, it was a stall.
Team's coming out.
What was it? Stall for captain?
Sometimes just the captain comes out. The whole squad's going to gather around this time. Prince of Wales trophy, they will not touch it.
Deputy Commissioner Bill Daly, Hurricanes will
Get in there, Chatty.
always follow the
You did it, boys. You did it.
Emerging from the East. Gonna play third on now.
Play with the best team in the East in the postseason.
Best team in the East this season, yeah. In general.
In general, yeah.
One big team picture and start getting ready. For
The whole squad, the crew out there. Everybody involved in the organization on that. Gonna need a wide lens for this
One
one.
wide one.
Looks like Rod's. They're gonna take the picture. And Rod's not even gonna be in it.
He's gonna walk in.
he's the last to arrive for it. We gotta get Rod in the shot.
I wrote the left and other shows the other day. Not that, a week and a half to 2 weeks.
Nice that it comes at home.
It's going to be a great final.
Crowd fired up and ready to go. Hell, we almost scored 4 seconds into the game
That's
tonight.
right.
Has
Taylor
to
Hall.
really be able to score.
Taylor Hall.
Great goaltending from Hart at Vegas. Freddie Anderson. It was an awesome interview by Jackie down there.
It's crazy to think our coach
Considering
had
the
this exact same moment with our captain's brother
Right.
40 years ago.
Yeah. Derek Stahl. Great little game. He won the cup as a rookie.
That remained.
Eric Stahl won the cup as a rookie. Now his brother is trying to win it 17 years apart, which would be an NHL record, they said today. Winning it in 2009 and then doing it 17 years later.
The Knights.
That's what he'll go for now.
And the Pharmaceuticals post-game show coming up if Hank and Bitch are back on the set. And they will join William
Hey, Gostisbehere, good series.
and
Everybody good series.
Camden Miller, great series.
to be with this.
I can't think of a single person who I can say needs to step it up. Everybody has been fantastic. Even the penalties cleaned up in this series is not as bad as in the Philly.
No, we took less, I think. At least we were coming into tonight.
I don't even have anything to say about this. This is fantastic. I'm so excited.
A year ago, We said we'd be better this year. We actually are better this year. It's easy to say some shit, but actually being better.
2 years ago, we said we'd be better last year.
Right. So
we got swept out again. No, we got one game.
No, we got one. We got one. I said we were building. We're building. We've built. We're not. We've built now. Now we're in it.
We've got the good balance of age, talent, and veteran status.
Man, it feels right.
It feels right. It feels like we are going to be a contender for the next few years easily.
All right.
Until the Stanley Cup
Off to the
Finals.
Stanley Cup, man.
Until the Stanley Cup Finals.
the
So we
Stanley
can sign this one off.
To take on Vegas.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about this series. I mean, you can't look at the regular season and say they beat us twice.
We played each other so long ago. It was last year.
Right.
I think we've played every team in the league more recently than we played Vegas.
The other reason you can't go by that is because Montreal beat us all 3 games in the regular season, too.
Right, and Vegas has a new goalie and a new coach from when we played them last.
So we'll see if Vegas comes off of their rest, if it comes out a little bit rusty. I don't think it'll be long enough for them to really rust it up, but...
No, game 1 will be interesting, but we've seen we played the worst game 1 imaginable and got it gentleman sweep. I 5.
We did it.
Sweep, gentleman sweep. 12-1.
I think I said this is the first team since 1985 to do that in the postseason. To go start the playoffs in the new expanded playoff. Right. To start it and get to the Stanley Cup.
Right.
And, 12-1?
I like that we can win close games. It seems like we're comfortable playing close. And usually...
Well, you go to a triple overtime with Florida and lose.
Right.
You get used to that pressure.
Right.
We played these types of games with Florida a lot.
Right. So it's defense on defense in the final. The 2 teams that allow the least shots in the league, I'm pretty sure, now about to go against each other. And Vegas allowed 7 goals to Colorado in this series, and Freddie almost had 2 shutouts against Montreal. Yeah, so this is defense on defense.
3 shutouts for him in the postseason.
Defense on defense.
Roger.
Nobody really expected the finals to be Vegas versus Carolina. Certainly not Vegas. So,
no, I think if you'd asked just about anybody, like a lot of people would have said Avs in Carolina, especially after the first round.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think Carolina was probably a somewhat popular pick. I don't know. A lot of people picked us to lose in round 1 versus Ottawa. That's when a lot of people had us getting knocked out. Oddly enough, was early.
Yeah, once we got past Ottawa, then the next test was going to be this game. And
I think our toughest battle was Montreal.
But I still think even against Montreal, which was our toughest battle, most people just assumed we would get it. Like, I don't think anybody was... After game 1, there was a bunch of people that were like, well, we'll see if the curse keeps going, but...
That second game, we got back to our game immediately.
We did. Well, the thing is that...
It's pretty evident we could get to our
It was just the first period of the first game.
It was just the first period.
The second period, we were much better. And then the third period, we allowed one goal and an empty netter.
Yeah. No, I remember halfway through the second period, we said, well, this looks good. At least we could, of that first game, at least we can find our game. At least we're capable of getting to it, because it felt like sometimes in the series against Florida, we never even were capable of getting to it.
Yeah.
So that's not what this was. This team's built a little different than the ones we've watched the last couple of years. And now you're going to take on a Vegas team that
they've been here before,
and they'll hit you in the mouth a little harder than Montreal will. This was our least physical series. The series so far, probably. I feel like the series have gotten less and less physical as they've gone along. You think Philly was more physical than Ottawa?
Yeah. That's when we were getting like 48 hits in a game and stuff like that. And there was so many penalties.
I thought the Ottawa series got kind of dirty. Hell, we fought to start the playoffs.
We did. We did.
Not a lot of that in the Montreal series. I don't know if we'll see a fight to start the finals.
I don't think so. I don't think these teams hate each other enough for that.
We'll find out. You can go to lots of places when you go to the finals. Sometimes you find emotions you didn't know you had and end up fighting. We'll see if Jordan Stahl fights to start it. Anything else, man?
No,
that's it. That's it, and that's all. A wonderful game, a wonderful series. Anything, Ashley? I feel like I got to give you it. Okay.
I mean, I'm excited for the cup.
Hell yeah. We're gonna try and go to game 2, but I guess we'll be here after game 1.
That's right.
All right. Until after Stanley Cup Final Game 1. Go Canes.